Hey Scorpio, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. Dun, dun, dun. I've been trying to do readings like all week and it's been crazy. The electrical company, it's a long story. Anyways, here I am. Oh man, I feel like this retrograde has been extra retrograde-y. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Swords, the Lovers, the 5 of Wands. Ooh. The Wheel sideways, the Knight of Pentacles is upright, the Empress is upright, okay. Overall, and the hidden is the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles is in your overall. All right, you're showing me that you're working on something, not only working on and investing in my goodness, let me turn this off. Working on and investing in something, but you're also showing me, I'm getting a return. I know it's not the 9 of Pentacles, but I'm getting like some kind of return coming in for you for that. I need to clarify that to see what's going on with that, but the desire is there. What is going on with my phone? I'm just trying to turn it off. Holy hell. Power off. Why aren't you powering off? I'm telling you, this retrograde sucks. It's telling me it's online. I am not online. Oh my God. Oh my God. Knight of Wands is in the hidden, so you're showing me something you're wanting to move forward or go towards. I don't know if you are necessarily, or if you're hiding from someone else, or like how much you want to go towards this person or whatever this project is or whatever this thing is that you're wanting to do. In the recent past, you're showing me that you had some kind of opportunity to clear the air here, but there's still some kind of rejection here towards a particular soul connection. I don't know if you had the desire to clear the air or if the opportunity presented itself to clear the air. I'm not sure what this is here, to be honest with you. Now, in the current energy, you seem to be overthinking some things here. I do feel like you have a choice. I don't know if it's between necessarily 2 people, but it could be between 2 opportunities that you have. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know that I stick true to the original translation of the Lover's card, which is a choice that needs to be made between 2. Again, for some of you, again, it is a general reading, so it could be between 2 people for some of you, and for others, it could be the option between, to go 2 different routes, whatever that may mean to you. I do feel like you're overthinking some things here in regards to this, and there's something about your intuition here speaking to you, and I'm not necessarily sure if you're paying attention to it. The wheel is sideways, so we're kind of slow to learn a particular lesson. Is that a word? But I do feel like it's ultimately for your own growth, which is kind of cliche to say, but it's true. All right, let me see this Knight of Wands. What's going on here? For the 8 of Pentacles, you've got the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Cups. So your intuition here, like your energy is going towards something or someone that you have a lot of love for here. Your energy is being pulled towards this. So I'm curious what it is you're not paying attention. I'm not sure if it's this. Again, you have a choice here. Or I'm feeling it's the other option here, whatever that may mean. 7 of Swords. Aha. Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. Well, that's the past energy here. Okay. So it almost looks like you're kind of diving headfirst into something, or you're trying to prevent yourself from doing that, but because that seems to have been or be a pattern here in the past. I do feel like you're aware of it more so than the hidden would seem to relay, if that makes sense. It's almost like, I don't know how else to word that. For the 5 of Swords in reverse, we have the World, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. So there's communication here. I feel like there was a desire, like I said, to clear the air or to clear some kind of karma or baggage here within a particular situation. I don't know if it necessarily happened here, though, due to the rejection on someone's behalf. Now, it does look like it's been going on for some time here with this world and the 10 of Wands. It feels like it's almost like a long time coming. For the 9 of Wands, we've got the 2 of Swords, the Sun, what are you? The 3 of Swords. So we have confusion over happiness because it's almost like I have to reject this because of how much pain it could bring me. Even though there was like happy times, ultimately it ended in pain. So whoever was doing the rejecting, I'm not sure if that was you or, you know, on the other side, whoever this was to you or is. For the 3 of Pentacles, we've got the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles. There seems to have been some kind of a loss here. I do feel like it's very hard to let whoever or whatever this is go. But there seems to be some kind of a loss of, I don't know if it's a loss of love or a fear of losing the love. I don't know. The 8 of Swords, we've got the Chariot, the 8 of Swords again, the Justice card. So here we are, that rushing, that diving in head first kind of energy I'm getting right here. Overthinking quite a bit on how to balance things out, but again, we have some self-sabotage here in that aspect. The Hermit, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles is over the Lovers. So we have a lot of desire here for self-love. There's a real need here to actually sit with self and contemplate. It almost feels like clear your energy, your mind, I'm getting your aura, like maybe do some grounding here to really feel what it is that you're wanting here, because I'm seeing that you're wanting, it's almost like I'm wanting this now, not only now, but I'm wanting, it almost feels like to feel that spark again here within this. So very curious what this is. 5 of Wands, we've got the Star, the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Now, why are you showing me the 5 of Wands to the Star? Because you're showing me this is something I really, really want, but then no, I don't. Or are you telling yourself you want something that you don't really want? Because you're showing me disappointment over the soul connection here and the wish for it. That's contradictory. Let me see this Wheel sideways. The Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Devil. Like I said, it's very slow to learn whatever lesson this is. It is in regards to some type of commitment. There is a bit of emotional unavailability. It almost looks like the devil that you know, or that you may know, choosing what's comfortable to you. Some kind of unhealthy attachment in regards to commitment, though, that keeps playing out. For the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. So someone seems to have some kind of options here. Like I said, here in the current energy, it does look like it's expanding here into the immediate future. Now, what's interesting is that you're showing me a union or reunion with one in particular option. It's very, very slow. I'm curious if the Magician's not here. What are you? 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups. There's that loss again. It almost looks like moving on to someone else or something else, or even like diverting your energy elsewhere so that you're not focused so much on whoever, whatever this is, but you can't help hear who you love, so to speak. It's like, why am I still reminiscing about what could have been? That's what it feels like, in all honesty. All right, let's see your advice. The Tower. Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. of Swords upright. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be decisive here with this Queen of Swords. Whatever this is from the past, this Five of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands, whatever that conversation is or was that happened here, that could have possibly been some type of argument or desire to, like I said, clear the air here. I feel like if you try to attempt to have this again or period, because for some I believe this did not happen, the desire for it was there, but I don't feel like it happened, not fully anyways. I do feel like it's not going to go well. So I feel like your advice is here to decide if that's worth it, worth your peace, so to speak. All right, is this worth your peace? All right, I hope this was helpful. I am so sorry I've been gone so long. I am doing my best, okay? School starts next week for the kids, so we've just been really busy, so hopefully we'll be back on track here shortly, okay? Bye.